Hi fam, you remember last year June when we had the Gen Z-led movement, the Gen Z uprising that brought about a lot of political awareness and a lot of changes that we are actually experiencing today. So that movement, the Kenyan Gen Z revolution, actually inspired so many countries and so many Gen Zs across the globe to use the same blueprint to criticize and question and scrutinize their governments. So one of the countries that used the same blueprint and used it really good was Bangladesh. So the Bangladeshi youth, they used the same Kenyan Gen Z uprising movement, and they brought about a lot of changes in Bangladesh. So that time, the Prime Minister of Bangladesh was a lady, and her name is, I think, Sheikh Hasina. And during that movement, she ordered a lot of killings that happened during that time, because you all remember the Bangladeshi movement went for almost more than 2 weeks. They were in the streets more than 2 weeks. So there was a lot of killings, there was a lot of damages that went on. So now, in Bangladesh, they have this court that is similar to ICC, International Criminal Court, but now it's based in Bangladesh. So Sheikh Hasina had to flee for exile in India, where she has been staying there for the longest time. But now, it didn't stop the Bangladeshi people and the government to continue processing her, her court case, so that, she can take responsibility as the prime minister, and she ordered a lot of killings to happen. So her, the police bosses, and so many other people that were involved has actually been taken to court, and the case has been going on. But now the most shockingly thing is she has been found guilty of so many contempts. Are they called contempts? Or so she has been found guilty of 2 counts. One, that she deserves to stay in prison for the rest of her life, and the second one, that she's actually supposed to face death penalty. Her and a lot of people. I mean, if you look at this and the things that is happening, it's telling you that it doesn't matter, regardless of how powerful you are or the position that you're holding for that moment, the power is transient. And I hope the African leaders, I hope the Kenyan leaders are actually learning from this.
A court in Bangladesh is delivering a verdict in the trial of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. She's facing charges of crimes against humanity. Security forces killed hundreds of people during a student-led uprising in July and August last year. Hasina is accused to have ordered the shootings.